Test, test. Test, test. And here we go. How's everybody doing tonight? DRL, race night, brand hatch, and we have a new livery. Didn't give a chance to give you guys a peek of my livery, so let me go back. Let me get out of the server, and let me show you. Easy. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Look. That's right. That's right. Nice in it. Yeah, can you tell I'm a Dragon Ball fan? Yep, I am. Nice. Anyways, that's the new livery. I'm gonna carry that to the rest of the season. So let's load up our setup so that way we can get some practice going. All right. Let's see. Let's do some warm-up laps. Hopefully we can do decent in this race. I mean, I feel pretty good about the race. So, do you feel pretty good about the race? All right. Warm up laps. Do it. Have the sniffles.
Traffic on exit, watch out. Alright, blue flag, man. Your brakes are cold, we need some heat in them.
What's up, Tynos? What's going on, man? You're in my Tuesday stream. What's up? How's it going?
That's any passes lap 4. Act like 1, 4.57.
We're just doing some warm-up laps before the race. Very quiet today? Really? Is it the game very quiet or I'm very quiet? Everything. Okay. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. All right, so let's bring this up a little bit. How's that? Voice-wise, and then let me bring this one all the way up here. And that should do it. Okay. Let me know how that goes. All right, cool. All right, game is better too.
Okay, you're fast. Running last.
How's my voice over the game? The game is really loud, according to my voice is too low. Okay. All right, let me change
Got a caution in sector 2.
I think it's the game that's too. The game is too.
Caution here. Green flag.
1 sec. How's that? Okay, let me try it. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's clear.
How's that? Better? Okay. All right. Now I got to do some warm-up laps. I am great. Well, I mean, aside from my cold, I am doing great. You hate this track? Yeah, there's a lot of understeer in this track. It's something. Not my favorite track, but I know it fairly well, so.
Brake temperatures are looking good. Leader's just done a 123.65. Track limit. Green flag. D26.
It is.
On your left, clear left.
Alright, yellow here. Okay, you can go again. Okay, yellow. Green, you're clear. Yellow. Okay, you're clear.
Oh, I almost got into off track in that one.
Caution's out, sector 2, G23, good lap. That's your best today. It looks like Montgomery is right here. Turn 4, green flag. Running in the front here.
Okay. Bid it to me.
Sector 3 is green. The left rear tire's getting a little hot.
Oh no, I pushed.
Track limits, pay attention. Car ahead is just 126.53.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. Sounds like a better idea.
Brake temps are pretty hot. Caution. Okay, it's clear.
Right side,
It's just done on 1:26.24. Okay, green, you're clear.
Depending on what I'm playing, yes.
Like Macklin has gone off in turn 4.
No, come on. I almost got it.
Caution here. Jacqueline, let's pay attention.
No, it's okay. It's free practice. I don't care.
Okay, you passed it.
I'm just trying to get in the groove. I started a little late today, so.
Your Americans are fine.
I hate that corner. I always lose time there because the car is understeered.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm only my average time here is 1:26 and a half.
Okay, you passed it.
Fastest is 1:25 flat.
You can feel heat in your left rear tire. You've got 15 minutes.
At 1:26 and a half, I can keep it between the inside the track without crashing for extended amount of time. So,
Okay, it's clear.
and if I'm able to do that in this race, that should put me in top 10 in my class.
Okay, yellow, D23. Okay, it's clear. Best in this session. That lap was a 1:26.26. Green flag. Okay, you're past.
No, I messed up. I was looking at something else. Last corner of my braking point is the beginner of the tarmac. Okay.
It looks like Fry is crashed in.
I'll try to pay attention to that.
Green flag.
Okay. I'll try that next time.
Pay attention.
Left side. Clear left.
7 minutes left. Yellow. Brake temperatures are fine.
Okay, got it.
Okay, green, you're clear.
I'll try it. Full brake, then first loosen up the braking trailer. Too much, too much, too much. That was a little better, I think. Still braking a little too early, but I made it.
Caution.
much.
Green flag and circle 1. Alright, yellow here. Okay, you can go again.
Too much. Too late.
Car right. Clear right.
Always don't over push and focus on the exit. Okay.
E24.
I knew I was gonna go over.
Yeah, watch the track. Brakes are hot.
We're losing a lot of time. That last corner always have a
Green flag.
front end lift that causes me to understeer, push.
Don't speed.
Don't speed. Had 39 minutes worth of fuel when I first started. I should. That's more than enough. At the last corner, you need to rotate the brake. Rotation of the brake. Tap it to about 5%. So, is it going?
Time's expired. E24.
Tap it before it goes downhill on the last corner, like right when it exits. Am I getting that right? Because the problem I have is like it feels like the front end is lifting, and right before it goes downhill, and I get a lot of understeer, and I can never go over it. I can never fix it. Ah, okay, got it. So right around. So basically, if it's about 5 to 10%, let me see. What is that? How does that look on my graph? Yes. Drive. Basically, right around there, about 5 to 10%. Hold on. Right there. I'm practically just resting my foot on it. I'm just letting the weight of my foot get on about 10.6%. Oh, that's about 10%. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I got load cell. That's what I'm looking at my telemetry right now. So yeah, that's right around there. Try to do the feeling after hard braking. Oof. Oof. It's hard to catch at 10%. Because if it's at 10%, 5 to 10%, I'm literally just resting my foot on it. Because if I just let my, well, I know, because it's a little cut off, but like, I'm looking at my telemetry. If I go 100%, back off to 10, back off to 10, that's me just literally resting my foot. That's how sensitive my thing is. Wow, that's okay. I mean, yeah. At least I know where it is. 5 to 10%, I know where it is. As far as feeling goes. I have to press it practically with my pinky. Otherwise it's gonna get too heavy. Okay, got it. I understand. Oh, we're in qualifying. Crap, I didn't even realize that. All right, let's go. I don't even know why I'm qualifying. I really don't want to qualify. Just wanted to sit in the back.
Traffic on exit, be careful. We've got 16 minutes to settle out. Blue flag. We've got cold brakes all around.
I know. I mean, that's what I want to do. It's just, you know. Not even about the steering wheel or the wheelbase. It's literally on the pedals. I realized that after going direct drive. I mean, luckily I made the decision to go with the load cell. I just didn't realize how. I mean, even with my load cell right now, I think there's still improvements can be had.
Car behind is just done on 132.76. P28. Quick route for Carmen 125 for 8. The leaders just run at 1:04.69.
Too late. We got one more chance to do another lap. I pushed. No.
Lap for Carmen 1:04.36.
No. Nope, I knew it. Fuck.
You gotta watch the track limit. Yellow. Okay, it's cool. You've got some minor air damage there. Blue flag.
Ah!
Caution set to 1. Green flag.
You're right, no more understeer. I just need to replicate that faster.
E13.
Oh yeah. There we go.
E11. 10 minutes left here.
Could have gone faster, but I only had like 3 laps. So. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I think I can finish top 10 for as long as I don't crash or I don't make too many mistakes. Because usually that's the thing that kind of that kills me is making mistakes. So I just need to put down consistent pace and stay out of trouble. All right. I think I make it. Should be able to adjust the. Triple boom. All right. Okay. All right. Without trail braking, you can get about 3 seconds off pace to the best drivers. After you learn really, yeah, that's what I'm seeing actually. Because I'm usually about three, depending on the track, I'm usually about 2 to 3 seconds behind the leaders. So I really need to get my left foot in check and get it. You know what? I'm gonna beat on it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna torture
Car
it.
behind us is just done on 125.92.
With the talent, experience, or both. The last second you achieve it.
5 minutes left.
Mm, I'll go with the experience. A lot of experience. I don't know about the talent. Talent is non-existent. The talent is not in. The talent exists. I'm not a very talented person, as you know. So to achieve the last dude. I mean, I guess. I bet you are. I mean, and that's the other thing is that I mean I'm pushing 40. I like I said, if I can get to the top 10 in any league that I join into, or better yet, yeah, any league that I join, I'm good. I'll be happy with that, you know, because at the top 10, there is luck that I can actually win in the top 10. If my pace is in the top 10, there's actually luck that can play and I can finish. I mean, and win the race. But yeah, like yeah. Unfortunately, there's just too many fast people. Like, dude, these three Donovan, Armani's, and Maverick, they shouldn't even be in my class. Honestly, they should be already in the pro class. It's annoying. One point, and that's consistency from experience. I mean, at this point, I'm actually improving my, in sim racing, I'm actually improving my consistency more than anything, which is fine because then as I get faster, then my body is now doing its own thing. I don't have to like, think about it, which is my goal anyways, is to get my body to learn to be fast, you know? Not necessarily. I mean, cuz that's how I became faster in real life. Is basically doing repetitive things and chipping away on the time, half a second or a quarter of a second at a time. And then once I hit that, I guess, new plateau, I would do my best to stay consistent with that pace. And then eventually my body will get so used to that pace that
2 minutes
it will
left.
go faster on itself, then it will find a way to chip away another quarter or half a second. And then the process starts over again until I literally reach my peak, whatever that is. So I mean, this track alone, I went based on my fastest time here versus what I put down the last time I raced here. I went a second faster, so that's already a win for me. A second consistently, okay, not like one time, one lap pace. So I'm happy with that. And look, heck, wait. I'm not in the bottom. In real life, it's so much easier. Yeah, I know it's so much easier to do it in real life because you can feel it. I can feel it on my butt. I can feel it on my body. I can't. It's so hard to do it here because I can't feel anything aside from the steering wheel telling me I'm understeering or I'm oversteering or something. And the visual, of course, but because I can't feel weight transfer. I don't know where the. I mean, visually, I can see where the weight is. I know theoretically in my head, if I step on the brake, depending on where I'm going or what I'm trying to do, I know where the weight is. But the confirmation of it being in real life is so much easier. Here, it's like I'm like tiptoeing. Am I stepping in the brake enough? Like, when is the rear end gonna break loose? You know what I mean? But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I mean, it's a learning process. At the end of the day, it's just a learning process. And I know for a fact I'm a slow learner, so it's just gonna it's just gonna come in time. It's just gonna come in time. I mean, quite frankly, I didn't realize I wasn't. Pop meter called Germany the feeling in your. Yes, exactly.
D26.
That's okay. It's just my thing being stupid. It's approved. You know what? I should make you a mod.
D26. 45 minutes.
You're in my chat more consistently than anybody right now.
You got a little bit of body damage. I don't think you're gonna feel anything.
No, that's what I'm gonna do, Sinus. I'm gonna make you.
30.
I'm gonna make you my mod after the stream, or after this race. I'm gonna make you my mod. Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can put it that way. Um, I just find that I'm a bit. I say I'm slow learner because I feel like I'm other drivers throughout my experience in racing overall has figured things out before I do. And I don't know. It's just I felt I was a slow learner, which is I'm okay. I mean, if I am, I'm okay with it as long as I'm learning. About a year and a month now, give or take. I only have about 4 or 5 hours. How many hours do I have in this game? I have 454 hours in this game. That's it. So I still have a long way to go. Yeah. I mean, there's that there is that too. I mean, the only reason I started sim racing is because I didn't want to do it in real life anymore. So expensive. And I don't see the benefits I don't see the financial benefits behind it anymore. You know? I mean, it isn't. It isn't. I know. I agree, but I'm just saying. Real you I I mean, I've been racing in real life for about 15 years before sim racing. So I have it. It's just that. I mean, I even I don't know if you know do you watch World Superbike? All right, sounds good. I mean, yeah, I'd love to. But do you watch the World Superbike? I don't know if he's still racing too. Cuz like so you might know this if you watch World Superbike. I used to wrench for Chas Davies. He's now with Ducati. Last time I watched him, I don't know if he's still racing now, but last time he was battling for his championship win in a Ducati in World Superbike. Before that, he used to race with Millennium Technology, which is a factory affiliate team here in the U.S. And I was his one of his mechanics. So that's another thing. I mean, I have experience in real life racing. It's just that, like I said, sim racing, I've only had about a year and a half, and I'm still trying to, in a way, I'm still trying to figure out everything. In a way, little by little, I'm picking it up, but just when I'm actually paying attention, I'm not trying to just have fun and everything. So, but aside from that, I mean, like I said, a year ago, if you saw me racing, I'd be like on the very back doing like anywhere between like 7 to 10 seconds slower in pace compared to everybody else. So no, never did. I mean, for fun, yeah, I did, but not like not in a way to actual racing. Like I went to a car from time to time. I go to karting places here nearby, but no professional karting or anything like that. So I mean, even then, I still find myself about 3 seconds behind those guys that are karting with me. So that are actually legitimately faster than me. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. I still have about 40 years left in me in this life, I think, give or take a few. Yeah, I know. That's one thing. I mean, I guess that's another thing I never actually took the time to learn is in karting, we have single file. I mean, I never realized like I said, I never realized how heavy my left foot was until I really started using it in sim racing. So, thank you. We'll do our best. See what we can do. We already have a teammate being front and behind me, so not a good start to begin with. Drag my brakes, drag my brakes, drag the brakes, drag the brakes. As far as like this, I think what will put me in the top 10 is good start if you overtake the guy in the beginning. You know what the problem with that is? I'm always hesitant because there's always like first lap, first corner incidents that I'm always scared of that will take me out.
Okay, stay behind 135.
So, but we'll see what we can do. A lot of people die in the end, so it's okay. I mean, a lot of people die in the beginning because of they're getting way too antsy. Yep. So the plan is I'm just gonna race my race. Try to be as consistent as I can possibly. Stay out of trouble. Minimize the mistake. And yeah, don't worry too much about everybody else. That's the idea.
Go, go, go.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. right. You're on the left, 3 wide.
People died.
Clear
People
right.
died. People died already. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get hit so bad. Ah! So many people died already. There we go.
Okay, you can go again.
Okay.
Okay, yellow. Green, you're clear. Green flag, sector 1. Caution here.
Ooh, don't.
Okay, you're fast. E18. Guy ahead of us is car number 8. Gap to B17 ahead now, 2.5 seconds.
You got it.
That is a 127.90.
Ah, picked the wrong line.
Yellow here. Okay, you passed it. The guy in front is Rodriguez, car number 93.
Oh, shit.
Gave us a cut warning there.
Car left. Clear left.
That was close.
Stay with him. P19.
Oh!
Right side. Clear right.
Wait.
Caution here.
Great, thanks, guy.
Aero damage. Okay, green, you're clear.
I know.
Next car ahead of us is Morgan, car number 72.
Of course. How fast did he think he was gonna... Oh, God! Damn it!
Caution. Okay, you're clear.
Come on. Straighten up, straighten up.
The car in front is car 5. You got about 8 in your front brakes.
My rear tire is fucking overheated.
Gap 2, car number 69. The head is increasing now, 4.4. The car in front is car number 69. D24. Green flag. Got a track limit warning.
Okay. We have a long race.
Looks like land is right here. Turn 2. Caution. Okay, it's clear. Brake temperatures are looking good. Next car ahead is lane car number 555. Your tire temps look good. Gap ahead's now 13 seconds. GT3. The next car is on the left. Green flag sector 3.
What? Come on! Fuck!
Gave us a cut warning there. Yellow here. We got a lot of aero damage. Probably gonna be on the face here. Alright, blue flag here. Okay, green, you're clear. Alright, yellow here. Blue flag, be smart. Okay, you're clear. Car ahead of us is car number 19. Watch your speed here. It's going to be a little crowded. When we exit the pits, we should be in P25, right behind P19.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking 2 minutes. That's one entire fucking lap. That's all it could be now.
You got traffic behind. Careful here. Blue flag. D27. Got a track limit.
I got it. A lot of people hasn't pitted yet, so
Got 59 behind now. 5.0 seconds. 3 laps ahead.
yep, I agree. Just trying to stay calm right now.
Green
Back
flag.
in the groove.
Blue flag. 1:27. Just down 1:27.32 blue flag. You're second off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Right side.
Thanks for the restart, buddy. Appreciate ya.
Your left rear tire's getting a little hot. E26. Front brakes are getting a bit hot.
I hate this corner.
You've got plenty of fuel. You've just done a 1:26.40 per lap. What's your best so far? Gave us a cut warning there.
I think I'm in a groove now.
All your time comes up good. 127.52. B26. Blue flag. Caution. Okay, it's clear. Just run 127.34. That's half your tank. Seconds.
Car right.
Alright, blue flag here.
Hold your line. Clear line on your right. Still there. Clear right.
The last time was 126.88. Blue flagman, 825.
On your right. Clear right.
Gap to VA behind us now. 2.8 seconds, 3 laps ahead. We're spinning now. Sector 3 is clear. It'll meet your left rear tire. 5 minutes left here. Blue flag.
Too much. Way too late to let him pass.
Got a track one. to the left. The brake temperature's looking good. Spinning now. Track temp's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. We've got one more here. Alright, that's it.
Well, glad that was over. Ugh. Hello? 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 Nope. No, that puts me on top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. 12. Look at that replay. think it was lap 2 that I got hit. Yeah. I had high hopes for this race. I swore I could at least finish top 10 in my class. No, that wasn't you. That was me. Come on. I wanted to. Rap. No, that wasn't you. That was all me. It happens every single time. Like if somebody like it. I mean, it all started when I got rear-ended. So, plain and simple. And that's the annoying part. Every single time I try to have a clean race, and every single time. I mean, I don't understand how. Like when I'm trying to pass somebody, I try to take a different line so that way I can either late brake into the corner or without connecting with anybody. And every single time when somebody tries to pass me or somebody's battling with me, they end up rear-ending me because they can't pick a different line. They're always like they're so stuck with that line. No, I understand that. I completely understand that nobody. I mean, I'm not saying that he does it. They do it in purpose. What I'm saying is that, like, in my case, when I know I'm about to pass somebody, and I know I have the pace, I will always pick a different line. I mean, like I always do. I always pick a different line because I know that I'm gonna try to late brake into the corner, because it's not like these cars have DRS to the point that okay, when there's a front straight, I just need to be really close to them on the exit. You know what I mean? Is it this one? I mean, I'm not gonna follow some. I mean, the only time I'm gonna follow somebody in the same line is if I am like ways behind. Like, look at that. How do you, like? Uh, is it? Yep. I mean, it's. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't. I mean, honestly, I don't. I don't care. I don't care if the person in front of me slowed down way too much, or like he already knew he was gaining on me. Like that was ridiculous. How? I don't understand that. I mean, if I was in this position already, I'm already under braking. I'm already under braking. I would have taken the outside line because I can see that this driver in front of me is going to take the inside line. So there's no way I'm gonna pass him on the inside because he's gonna hog the inside. You know what I mean? It's. I mean, I don't care. I mean, in race, the lap. I mean, yeah, consistent lap times are important. You know, to win the race, but at the same time, you can't. I mean, you gotta have different lines, racing line to achieve that same lap time. There's more ways than just one line the entire track to achieve a similar lap time. You can literally achieve the same. I mean, yeah. I mean, and the sad part is this guy is way faster than me. Like, I've been racing against this guy. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how is it that you're always? I mean, more often than not, I get rear-ended. I mean, not in purpose. I understand that. But the thing about it is, bro, pick a different line. This is not picking a different line. That is not picking a different line. I don't understand it. This is what irritates me the most. Is the fact that you already know who's in front of you. You can see the number. I can always tell who's in front of me by looking at the number, and I could already tell that, hey, this person is either faster than me or slower than me based on the single lap pace. So I know I can pass him. It's just a matter of when. But like, it's I just don't understand it. Like, and look, the reason why I slowed down so much because that guy in front of me literally pushed. I don't know. Well, exactly, that's true. But I mean, Maverick in front of me, I know he pushed. I couldn't predict where he's going to be. That's why I slowed down that much. I don't know if he's gonna lose it. I don't know if he's gonna, you know, he's gonna do some. What is he gonna do? Where is he gonna end up at? Where is he gonna place his car? So I don't know. That's why I slowed down that much. And yet this guy, I mean, it's not like he can't. It's not like he can't see him. I mean, that's a problem though. It's like the same story every single time. Like, the sad part is I'm gonna report this and they're going to say, oh, you slowed down too much into the corner, therefore it's your fault, or it's a racing incident. Well, he rear-ended me, so isn't it his responsibility to pass me safely? Well, no, that's the thing. Is that how much you want to bet? Okay, how much you want to bet, Tynos? That I'm gonna report this. I know. I mean, 1420. I'm gonna report this, and they're going to say it's my fault because I slowed down way too much. How much you want to bet? When we find before next week's race, huh? Well, I mean, and that's the thing is that I want. I mean, normally, it's a racing incident. So, but they're gonna say it's my fault instead of saying it's a racing incident. Like, it's the same thing with it's the same thing with that incident I showed you last time. You, I also, I also think it was a racing incident. The one I showed you last week, the Red Bull race, the one that caught me my my last 2 points. That gave me a quali ban, they said that was my fault too. I have nowhere else to race. This is the time that works. So I mean, it just irritates me every single. I'm like, dude, pick a different line. You know, like I don't have any other leagues. I can't find any other leagues that race around this time that allows me to race, and so I haven't found one yet. There's only two, which is this and Trackalicious tomorrow. Trackalicious is a lot cleaner because there's a lot less drivers, but at the same time, they're not as antsy to you know. Okay. What did you send me? Oh, I know that. They just don't know how to pick a different line. Why is that? I don't understand it. What time is it? Oh, 10:30. All right, let's find somebody to raid already. What do we have? No. Who's that? Who can we raid? I can't see shit, Captain. What are you driving? Or what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you playing? I know he's a car guy. I don't know what he's playing though. Ralph. All right. All right. So that's the race. Another bad ending. Good God. I mean, it wasn't even like yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Who's this dude? That's not Assetto Corse Competizione. That's Assetto Corse, buddy. Who can we? Subnautica. I don't really. Makers and crafting. I don't want to throw you guys there. I'll throw you in here. That's fine. All right. Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna watch it in a little bit. I mean, I know there's no clean racing in midfield racing in the midfield. That's why I always rather if I'm not gonna start in the top 10, I'd rather start in the very back. Plain and simple. I mean, I have better luck having clean races there. I mean, it's a boring race majority of the time because it's always in the back, but it's one of those. I can focus on my race and just finish wherever I can finish. But from time to time, I mean, like today, I really thought at the very least I had the pace to get to the top 10 of my in my class, which is doable. Um, Considering taking into account the possible incidents and all of that. And I mean, I wasn't wrong until I was part of the incident, you know. But it happens. It is. By the way, you like my new livery? Look at that. A buddy, my buddy John Malott made it for me. He made it to me for me last week. I mean, dude, I've been watching Dragon Ball, the anime, since I was a kid, since like for as long as I can remember. Hell yeah, I grew up watching that. Like, I literally grew up watching that. I grew up watching that with my brothers. I mean, even today, I mean, I finished watching the new series, Dragon Ball Daima. You know, I mean, I've always been a big fan. I mean, I'm not a big fan when I mean, I like the new series of what was it, the Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai, because they got rid of a lot of the fillers. Is driving right. Right. Yeah, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I love it. I mean, it gets every single time it gets me excited. Gets me excited every time there's a new series coming up. I mean, sometimes their series gets ridiculous, but it's okay. You know. I mean, I watched I like I said, I just finished watching the Dragon Ball Daima, and I was disappointed that it was so short. I don't know if that's just a season. There's another season coming up after in Netflix, but I'm waiting. I'm hoping. Yeah. But I asked him to make me a livery, so that's how it came out. Yeah, one season, one fight. I mean, there was more. I mean, there was more fighting scene in it, but it wasn't like I wish it was a lot more. I guess because when they were fighting the three main I guess Dragon Ball Guardian, dude, that took a long ass time. I think that if I'm not mistaken, that was the longest um build up to that fight and the fight itself. My goodness. Like it felt like Goku was traveling to Namek for like the longest time. It felt like he was traveling to Namek for like 100 years or something. Because he still had time to like uh train inside the ship, and then uh he managed not to break the ship with all that power that he's building up to. Amazing. But yeah, that I think that was the longest I felt at least felt like that was the longest build up and the longest fight. Um I mean, the new Dragon Ball seasons nowadays is not too long. I mean, he had the what was it? The Dragon Ball Super, was it? Yeah, the Dragon Ball Super, where he became Super Saiyan God to the Ultra Instinct, and now they're saying that the S the SS the Super Saiyan 5 is stronger than the Ultra Instinct. I'm like, I don't know about that. I think the Ultra Instinct is still stronger, but Man, yeah, that it's a short series. Relax. All right. Relax. If you're a fan, you're a fan. I mean, I mean, I'm a hardcore fan of all the animes that I've watched over the years. It's Dragon Ball will always take top. Well, if you fell behind, yeah, you do have so much to watch. And then I also the my second one, in my opinion, my favorite is Bleach. Bleach with the Soul Rippers Ichigo. So I think I'm gonna ask him to get make me a livery for the 720 with that livery Ichigo. So we'll see. But yeah, that's my new livery. Pretty nice. I think he's pretty creative, in my opinion. So all right, let me rage you out. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't want. Is there anybody else? Find somebody else. Yeesh. There's really not many people on tonight. What about Charging Charlie? You like Subnautica? I'll I'll raid you out to Charging Charlie. She's pretty good. She's pretty good Filipina. You might like her. All right, we'll do that. Well, also, hopefully you like her, because I do. I think she's wifey material. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Wait, where is she? What the? There's no. All right, no, whatever. All right, Sinos. Thank you again for hanging out with me, even though it's another bad race. Um, it's okay though. It happens. It's a series of bad races during the season, so it is what it is. Um, yeah, and thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Tomorrow it is. Still want to see Penguin and Shogun? I gotta look that up because I don't know what that is. Tomorrow I'm going to be racing again, but this time in Trackalicious with the 720S. Hopefully that's a better race. I don't know. We'll see. That one is no practice because well, no time to practice. So, well, let's hope for the best on that one. All right. Start the raid. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Always appreciate you. And I'll watch those two videos you linked to me. All right. See ya. Peace out.